They say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to love it.
Hello, YouTube. This is TC Meat from the Rage Brothers. I'm here with
TC Thief,
and today we're going to be talking about the AA, how to kill the AA on Giant Shadow map of Battlefield 1. That was my introduction.
That's all you got for me? Okay.
That was the introduction, yeah. That's all you
All
need.
right. So right here is a basic layout of the Giant Shadow. You've got British on one side, and I'm pretty sure it's Germany on the other side. I can't remember, but it's a basic layout. You got A, B, C, D, E, F, and both bases. So there's an AA in each base. And then there's going to be an AA at A. I didn't put it on this for some reason because I'm pleb, sorry. There's also an AA at B. C and D are going to be clear zones. That's going to be your fly zones. If the AAs are not up behind you, then you got one at E, one at F, and then one at the base. Like said before, there's no reason why these AAs should ever be up at the base unless the behemoth is up. They're so far back that you just really can't hit anything. See my little circle for the AA fan, and Mark likes talking about AA fans, so go.
Yeah, so the AA fans on this map, one thing I've noticed on this map, for some reason people like to spawn on the mobile AA, so that's probably going to be up around the DC area, and if it is up, that can reach all the way back to A and all the way to F, so that thing is nasty. Mostly you're not going to have to worry about the A and B if you're on the German side, because you're gonna have it occupied, so you're only going to have to worry about really E and maybe F. So it's really the other side's A's you have to worry about. So just stay away from E, and then when we get into the view of E, you can see where it's positioned. There's good LOS points, so you can take it out real easy.
The good thing about F, though, is it's in between the trains, and it's really, really fucking easy to LOS. So I love being on the German side here because you can just LOS that AA, and he really can't see you. So this is the AA in the base on the British side. You can see there's like trees in front of it, and it's really far back, so there's really no reason for somebody to be on this unless the behemoth's up once again. I mean, do you see people camping this?
No, I don't think I've ever been shot by that, to be honest.
I wouldn't put it past people to sit in the base on the AA, so I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, here's the one at F. So like he said, it's right between the trains. So if you come in from left to right on your screen or right over those houses on the right, it won't be able to see you. You can take it out real easy.
Yeah, I really like this one because it's like a free kill. The guy, there's really no way for him to react unless he sees you coming from a long way away and he's waiting for you to come in. Then the whole AA shake in the plane comes into play, and you'll usually crash. But like I said, this one's really easy to hit. And the next one coming up
is not flag E.
This is definitely not flag E. I don't know how this got in here. We'll just pretend like it is, and I'll go over and I'll re-put the E flag in there. But E is it's similarly set up. It's like behind a bunch of bushes and trees, so it's really hard to shoot people with that AA anywhere because of the positioning. But yeah, I gotta get better at editing. Editing's hard.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Yeah. Talk about B.
Yeah, the one at B, like I said, if you're on the other team from this one, it may be an issue, but generally it's not an issue unless you're getting beat back, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been shot down from this one.
No, I don't think I have either. It's typically the A1. People get on the A1 and they just wreck shop, man, because the A1 stretches all the way to the crash behemoth. And this is the A1 right here. You can see it's got like really good line of sight to the behemoth, and typically, like when I'm flying over the behemoth just to lay scunion on D and C, because like people are in there like rats on a Cheeto and shit, like cockroaches, and you can just drop your bombs and get kills. But one way of taking care of this one is just LOSing it, fly over and dropping your bombs on them. You should be able to catch them by surprise. And
Here's E again.
Oh
Apparently,
my god.
this one's really familiar.
Apparently, I really like the slides. But like I said, I'll go back and edit them. I did this really late at night, so yeah, this is the British base. I don't know what I'm looking at because the slide's not there, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and re-edit it. But like I said, either way, doesn't matter what picture it is. If they're on this AA and you get shot down by it, they're plebs because they're back on the base. He's got 1 kill, 19 deaths.
Or you're a pleb because you got shot down by it. Either way.
Yeah, either way. So this is the free cam.
Either way, if you're watching this video because you want to learn how to kill planes with the AA, that's okay too. But the best way on this map is to go to D, get the tank hunter rifle, and slay some bitches with that thing. That thing's strong as hell. Sponsor D. Get the D first, grab it.
I don't understand why more people don't get in the AA. Like, really random people get in the AA and do, like, really random shit. Like, they'll be hitting infantry, which you have to hit it with, like, 9 shells to fucking kill infantry. But I guess it's a method. But, I mean, if they just looked up, they would probably get a lot more kills killing people.
Yeah, definitely.
In the planes. This is that one at F. I approached it from this angle because that's the way I fly over, but somebody blew this up and it's not there. But we'll end up coming back to this. But I think later on in the video, I'm like, I find one at the British base, and I'm all, hey, there's AAs here, like what the hell? And I had to go back and like I didn't even know those AAs existed because of just people not firing from
it's
them.
Just so far back. Look how
I'm like,
far back it is.
Right here, I'm like, where's this base? And I'm looking around, and I'm like, oh, there it is. And I see the, I miss it. I back up, and I'm all, oh shit, there's the AA right there. So this is the AA that I really like. For some reason, it's been in the video 4 times already. So yeah, this is the British base, and I think I'm looking around for more AAs because, like I said, I'm trying to learn where all the AAs are myself, but I'm pretty sure this is the only one located in the British base, and you can see me fly around, and I think I'm gonna go over to the German base and find the last AA. It's by the windmills, but
yes, it is.
Gotta really give it to Battlefield devs, the DICE devs, because they gave us this tool. This tool is really, really nice. So here I am looking around.
Oh, sniper, get down. There it is, right there.
Oh, there it is. So that's the last AA. That's the final AA. It's once again, it's in the German Empire, so I can see from the free cam. Oh, bam!
Look, there's a plane. Dude, the worst part about this map is when I'm flying, I always see these birds flying by, and I think they're planes. I'm all, what? Oh, that's a bird.
Yeah. This is one of those maps that gets like really foggy. I think all the maps get really foggy, and like I don't know why they added that to that aspect to the gameplay. It just like really slows down the gameplay and makes it really stupid.
Dynamic weather.
AA's back up at F, so you can see, you know, it's probably like a 2-minute respawn. But I think planes are flying overhead, and these plebs are like right next to the AA, and they're not shooting them. So whatever.
All right, that about wraps it up, yeah?
Yep, that's it. We have one more video to do on AAs, and then we're gonna get into loadout. And the last video we're gonna do is what is it? Empire's Edge, because Empire's Edge was the one I messed up. So, all right, YouTube, thanks for watching. Once again, this is TC Thief. You can get me on Twitter at TC Thief and on Twitch at twitch.tv/TC Thief. Thanks for watching.
And I'm TC Meat. You can get me on Twitter at CatLikeThief and on Twitch, CatLikeThief10.
And they say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to love.